Welcome back, Odooers. My name is Jose Ignacio. Now, last time we learned how to place orders in Odoo's Lunch app. Today, we're going to see how lunch orders are managed. We'll actually see how we send orders, notify users their lunch has arrived, and also how to add funds to users' lunch accounts. Now, keep in mind, the only people who can manage orders inside of the Lunch app are users with administrator rights. So, enough chit-chat, let's jump into our database. So here we are inside of the Lunch app, and when we open up the Lunch app, we start on the main Lunch dashboard. Now, I happen to have purchased some food today, and I can actually tell the orders were placed by these red ordered tags that we have over here next to the words. I mean, it also says your order, so that can help. Now, if you haven't seen my tutorial on placing orders, make sure to check that one out. So today, we're actually focusing on managing lunch orders, not placing them. So I've already placed an order. So first, we are going to manage our orders for the day. So we're actually going to have to go up here to the word where it says manager. And you guessed it, today's orders. So once that loads up, here I can actually see everything purchased today, organized by, in our case, vendors. Every line provides all the details for each specific product. I already know the date the order was placed, which happens to be today. It's always today on the today's order screen. You kind of guessed that. So we also see that the vendor order was placed with, in our case, the Burger Barn. And we also see the product as well, any extras that happen to go along with it. And in my case, gotta have that BBQ sauce and onion rings. And where the user is actually located today, HQ office, and how much it costs. The most important part of this screen, however, is this status column that we have over here. This lets me know the status of each product, whether the product is ordered, sent to the vendor, canceled, or received from the vendor. So when a user places an order on the main Lunch app dashboard, the product appears inside of this list with the status of ordered. Now in my office, lunch is my responsibility. So it's my job to send these orders to the vendor. It's super important to note that Odoo does not send an email or a phone call to the vendor. It is the Lunch app manager's responsibility to actually send the orders to the vendor, either by phone, email, online, carrier pigeon, I don't know, but kind of like a delicious choose your own adventure. So in this case, it goes like this. Hello, pizza place. I need to order, 1,000 Hawaiian pizzas. That's right, 1,000. And when I want to mark the orders as sent, after I physically send the orders with the vendor, I can click on, in this case, the send orders button that we have next to the vendor's name right here. So when I click this button, look at that. The status for the products for that specific vendor changes to sent, as you can see over here by this blue color. I need to repeat this for all the vendors that have orders. So let's click on the send for this other one as well. And boom, we get a nice visual cue and a nice banner as well that the orders have been sent. So I think a bit of time has passed now. Let's go see where our order's at. All right, as you can see, it's been a minute. I went and changed, and I just received deliveries for all of this food. Now, I need to tell the users that their food has arrived. So how do I do that? Well, I actually just have to click on the confirm orders button next to each of the vendors' names right there. And you'll notice everything's turning green with these nice sent tags that are now becoming receive tags. And that's beautiful to see, Odooers. Now, as you just saw, I marked this as received inside of the Lunch app, but I still need to notify those users about their food. So to do that, I'm just going to click on these send notification buttons that we have right there. And it's going to notify them and let them know, hey, come get your lunch while it's still hot. Now make sure your users know where these orders are stored, just so that they know where to go. If not, you're going to have some hungry people to deal with. I don't want to deal with that. So users are able to check the status of their orders by going to the main order your lunch menu dashboard that we have over here. So you're going to go through the My Lunch over here, and then new order. So here I can see that the food I ordered is received because the green receive tags are appearing now under my order. So now I see that I actually don't have much money left in my account. I need to add more funds, as you could tell over here by my account total. I got $5 left, and I'm in a very expensive area. So when a user wants to add funds to their account, the cash move must be logged. So each user has an account inside of the Lunch app. How the actual cash is dealt with is up to each company. Box, safe, I don't know. Some companies just exchange regular old cash. Some sell lunch tickets where each ticket costs a specific amount of money. It's really up to you. Here, we use plain old cash and credit cards. Here's my very nice wallet. Yes, I'm showing it off. So today I am adding $20 to my account. We're going to pretend that cash is king and I have just handed this to a manager. Bear with me. So to add 20 bucks to my account, I'm actually going to navigate to the word manager up here. And you guessed it, cash moves, Odooers. We're going to select the big old purple new button up at the top. And actually, let's go back to that list. So this list actually shows all the cash transactions inside of the Lunch app in chronological order. So to add those $20, once again, select the new button up at the top. And then you want to select the user. In my case, it's me. By default, it's going to be you. So make sure that the date the funds are being added to is correct. It's correct, which is today. Then I'm going to enter the amount. I'm not very wealthy, so I'm only adding $20. And then after that, I can add a note in the description, which appears in the cash moves list. So for this one, how about we type in something like reload me wallet. Perfect English. Great. So this form automatically saves. All we have to do is just go back to our cash moves using the nice breadcrumbs over there. And look at that. There we have it right up at the top of the list. And if I go back to my dashboard using my lunch and new order, look at that. I've received $20. Now we're at 25 because math. All right, that's all for this video. Now go take your lunch break. I'm hungry too. Bye.